on free agency quickly. I want to get your thoughts, Mike G, on Ronnie Stanley, someone who seems to be rumored as a Patriots fit that they're going to throw a bag at. Sounds like Baltimore could also potentially try and lock him up before next Wednesday comes. I don't know how viable that is. But do you expect the Patriots to be in on him? Could there be any competition there? What is the outlook on adding a potential left tackle? And on that too, Joe Thuney gets traded today. I don't know if Kansas City may be in that market now. They don't have a left tackle anymore. Well, they have their hodgepodge of left tackles last year, but Thuney was kind of their guy there. So.
Well, that was one of the things that I had heard at the combine, more buzz than like actual like hardcore facts of people saying like Kansas City, Ronnie Stanley makes a lot of sense. Not, as so many people like to point out, the salary cap, the salary, you can make it do whatever you want. They already started with the Thuney trade. That whole thing gets picked up by Chicago. So yes, they're still over the cap, people, but I mean, literally with like 3 restructures, they'll be 30 million under and can do pretty much whatever they want, as any team pretty much can do when it comes to the cap. So there was some executives trying to connect Ronnie Stanley to the Chiefs, and just looking again how the Chiefs went after they lost to the Buccaneers in the COVID Super Bowl, like, our offensive line is broken, let's go fix it. And they went out and they fixed it. They traded for Orlando Brown. They signed Joe Thuney, and bingo, right back to being an elite offensive line. So I think they're a team. I think there are several other teams that would be involved. Nobody with as much money as the Patriots, obviously. But again, then it becomes the sell. Does Ronnie Stanley want $10 million more than anyone else is willing to offer him? Or does Ronnie Stanley, at age going to be 31, does Ronnie Stanley want to chase a ring? And he's been, semi-close with Baltimore and would still be semi-close if he stays there. Or as we mentioned, Kansas City has been in the last 3 Super Bowls and won 2. So, maybe they can't give him, they can't give him as much money as the Patriots could. The question is he all about money? Is he all about that? Like, because he's still going to do well, 2-40, 2-45, whatever it's going to be. It's going to be nice. If the Patriots go 2-50, is that 2-55? Is that enough to sway him? I don't know. I mean, he even said, prior to, I'd like to stay in Baltimore, whether that's just posturing or not. Does feel like he wants, like a lot of these guys at this point in his career, wants to be on a contender and wants a chance to win.
Nobody wants money anymore. What, the dollar, the value of the green is no longer in effect?
Well, I bet you Cam Robinson, Dan Moore, like those guys, you want to throw them a few extra million to be your left tackle? I'm sure they would say, okay, now we're talking. I'll do that. Yeah, sure. I love Foxboro. It's college atmosphere. Chili's, McDonald's. There's a crumble cookie there, I hear, like a grocery store right there. It's awesome.
If Old Country Buffet was still in Walpole Mall,
think about the draw that would be. I mean, isn't that where you take someone on a recruiting visit, right? You just take them to the all the biscuits you can eat, gravy, delicious.
Not the ground round.
Yeah, no ground round anymore.
On the floor.